Hi everyone. This video is for who starts PHP file executions. He wants or she wants to run the first PHP file. PHP files are dynamic files. PHP is a dynamic language, so it does not execute like HTML. So we will go step by step how to run a PHP first PHP file into the XAMPP application. So regarding XAMPP, XAMPP is a cross-platform that stands for XAMPP stands for cross application for cross platform for Apache, MySQL, PHP, and Perl. XAMPP is a package, so you have to download it. Writing google.co.in download XAMPP. You can see here different section for if you have different operating system, Windows, Linux, OS. So you have to download here and here if your download will start automatically if it does not click here. Once you click here it will start downloading. You can see here I have already download one version, so it will ask me do you want to again download it. See, so I will make it discard, and because I have already downloaded it earlier just for saving time for this video. So if you go for download, you can see here XAMPP is there, so you can just click on this .exe file and your XAMPP will start. So I'll again explain. For running PHP, you have to download the XAMPP. For downloading the XAMPP, you have to go to the official website of this XAMPP. You have to click on download. So once .exe file will download, then I have a Windows operating system. So you can download for Windows server, and then .exe file will be in your folder, download folder. You have to just click here, so your XAMPP will start. You have to click on OK. You can see here next it will show you what exactly it is going to components you want to store, MySQL, Perl, and all. You can, if you don't want Perl, you can remove it from here. You can click on next button. This is the downloaded XAMPP folder. The folder is already there in the jam. You can see here I have already jammed, so it's, so I will rename it as so now you can see here. I'll click on next. I'll click on English. You can see there are two language only, English and Dutch. You have to click on next and next, and then your files start. This full .exe file will start unpacking, and it will take few seconds. You can see here it's written clearly. XAMPP is an easy to install Apache distribution containing MySQL, PHP, and Perl. So you can see here green bar is improving, and it has to come till here for 100% completion of this jam. So once it will be complete, a jam folder will be created into your C folder. We'll go to the C folder, we'll check here, see jam already started, and you have to go to the htdocs folder, and then you have to create a one PHP project. So how you will create a project, I will tell you after installation. So for this installation, we need to keep patience for 2 minutes. It will take hardly 1 to 2 minutes and 60 seconds, more than 100 seconds, but it will install soon. Along this video, I will explain how to start your PHP file and how to start your MySQL control panel. What are how where the PHP.ini file exists into the folder, and what is the use for that champ. In the next video, I will explain how to start PHP with adding strings and file uploading. So please keep watching next videos. I make all the videos for the beginners who started PHP, because it's been 8 years. I started with core programming of PHP, MySQL, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So I will explain step by step in the next videos. Generally, more than 10 minutes videos are very boring, so I used to create a videos. I keep this length small. So, but for this, we have to wait for this. If you are installing a first time XAMPP, then obviously you have to wait for some time for this unpacking. For me, I have already installed so many times. You can see here I have renamed this file just for making this video to understand how it creates, where it creates the XAMPP folder. I am allowing this installation to be complete till 100%. So once it will be finished, we will go to the C folder and I'll show you how to start a XAMPP and how to run the PHP file into the htdocs folder. It is almost completed. It will take few seconds, like more than 20 seconds, but it will finish soon. So once it this unpacking files will be completed, then 100%, the finish button will show you, and once you click on the finish button, your installation will be complete. So it will show you the setup finish wizard right after this windows. So it has been finished now. You can see here it's a completed for 100%. I takes this video very slow because for beginner it's very difficult to understand if we will go fast. So now after this, you will see here finish button here. So this has been finished. You can see here setup has finished. Installing XAMPP on your computer. Do you want to start the control panel? I don't want to start control panel. I'll make it manually. So I will click on finish, and suppose you have started your application uh, on computer. So you have to write on XAMPP, and you just search XAMPP in your operating system, and this control panel will show you. You have to open it. You have to click on Apache Start MySQL list. Okay, and then one is already started actually. Apache and MySQL you can see here. Already started Jamp and MySQL. So we'll go to the Jamp folder. Inside the Jamp folder, htdocs folder will be there. Inside the htdocs folder, you have to create your own folder. Suppose like my first project or my my first PHP. This is your folder. So for that, you have to open any editor like Sublime, Text, VCS. So I will create a new file. I'll start with the PHP tag because your PHP interpreter will understand with with the PHP tag. So it will hello world semicolon. You have to install it where into your same jam folder. Inside the gem, there is a htdocs folder. Inside the htdocs folder, you have created my first PHP folder. You have to write index.php here and save it. So you can see here inside your folder, you can check it like clicking on the C folder, go to the jam folder, go to the htdocs folder. Then my first, you can find it here index.php. So how to run it? So you have to go for the localhost. You have to write localhost and your folder name my first and index.php. So it will show you your PHP execution. Now you can write here. This is my first PHP. You have to always this statement PHP statement you have to end with your semicolon. You have to, semicolon you have to save. You have to open. You have to check exactly where you have saved it. You have to again click on this index file. You have to understand whether your code has been saved or not. So you have to check. So all okay? Yes. Yes, it is there. So you can go to your my first page. You have to refresh it, and it will show your code. You can see here, hello world. This is my first PHP file. So this is how you can run your first PHP file. I'll explain again. You have to go to the Jamp official website. You have to download it. Once it will be downloaded into your Jamp folder, you, you have to start the setup. Once the setup will start, you have to wait for installation to be finished. This is the jam file that will install in your download folder. Then you have to start the setup like this. If you click on yes, it will again start, and you can see here it has been already started now. See, you can see here it already started. So after installing this, you have to come to the jam folder. Inside the jam folder, you have to go htdocs folder. Inside htdocs folder, you will have to create your own folder, and you have to write your own PHP code. Okay, and in next videos, I will explain how database works, how PHP MyAdmin works with the PHP, how MySQL works with the PHP. So going for the MySQL, you have to write a localhost PHP myadmin. You can see here, you can create a database here. So once you will click on database and you can create a new new database. Now once you create on create button, so you can see here new database is the you have already created and you can create a table. So next video I'll explain it this. Uh, for this video I'll close now and thanks for watching. Thank you very much.